hot.
Again, we are joined by Tracy Johnson with Tempo Milwaukee and Jeff Wagner from News Radio 620 WTMJ. All right, graduation season just around the corner. Some college kids might want to hang out another semester or two. A new study on recent grads shows 1 in 2 recent graduates are either unemployed or underemployed. This is not good news for young professionals now, is it?
This has been the news for a while. I mean, you hear about kids going on to grad school, going to get their PhDs because there's just nothing in the workforce for them.
Okay, so then the answer is let's rack up another $100,000 in student loan.
Not everybody's doing it, but you do hear those stories.
No, I mean, see, this is just a huge issue, and this is one of the things I think colleges, I think law schools, I'm big on this. I think they need to be more honest with kids up front as to what the job market's going to look like. I mean, I see young people going to law school, and look, it's one thing. It's not like it was 30 years ago. You have kids coming out who are more than $100,000 in debt. The job market is awful, and then they're behind the 8 ball for a good portion of their lives. Need to be more honest about what the job market looks like.
Well, and not only are these kids coming out with degrees that don't have jobs on the other side, but a lot of this has to do with the poor economy that is causing older people to hang on to their jobs so much longer. I think once the economy starts to pick up, people have some confidence, people start to retire. That's when we're really going to see some problems, when the millennials get into the workforce and they don't know what to do, and the Xers and some of the younger boomers don't know what to do with them.
So you're saying that some of us baby boomers are going to be hanging on forever. We're part of the problem, huh?
Yes, they are part of the problem. But I think it's going to be up to everyone. I don't know where you get this mass training that's going to teach everyone how to work with each other, because you've got these millennials on their iPhones all the time. You've got the Xers that don't know what to do, and the boomers that just don't know how to deal.
Well, but part of it too, though, is I think we need to do a better job of linking up what the jobs are with what the training is. I mean, now look, I have nothing wrong with there's nothing wrong with coming out with an English degree, for example, but there's also nothing wrong with learning a trade or something, so you can go in and get a job right away, and we need to match that up too.
Well, and not only the schools, but I think the kids, use some common sense, talk to your parents, look what's out there. Yes, a creative writing degree is awesome and sounds like a lot of fun, but you're going to be living with mom and dad and waiting tables for a long time.
All right, third topic, take a look at these shades. A Chinese company has named a new line of sunglasses after Helen Keller. Time magazine reporting the company is branding the glasses after Keller's philanthropy and optimism. Of course, Helen Keller was blind, so some people calling out this company over this.
This is really uncomfortable. It's just really uncomfortable. But in all fairness, isn't this a Chinese company? Yeah. And they're saying that for their optimism and philanthropy. I just don't know how it's going to translate.
Okay, let's say Ray-Ban comes out with a really cool looking pair of shades called the Ray Charles. Are we upset?
Yes. I wouldn't buy them.
Well,
I don't know that it would work. I mean, I think it would be talkable, so therefore you would know about the new brand. But I think honestly, it all depends on how Ray Charles would react to it. Also,
well, I guess there's a lot of stuff that offends me. I think you can argue maybe it's in bad taste. I don't know, but I guess on the scale of offended, if 1 is no big deal and 10 is I'm really outraged. This to me is like a 1. If you don't like them, don't buy them.
I will agree with that. I just think it's laughable and really uncomfortable. I just don't think you do that.
Okay. I'm waiting for the Ray Charles Ray-Bans.
Now, you're going to be taking out a copyright on that right now. I understand. You're thinking.
I don't know that his family would agree.
Yeah, they'd probably have a little bit of an issue with, well, at least with my misappropriating his name for my monetary use.
Yeah,
which I will not do. Jeff, you'll defend me in that case. We're taking a quick break now.
He's gonna need a
I'm
free
backing
lawyer.
away slowly. We will be right back.